Whoops. I didn't turn on my microphone. Okay, good thing I caught that early on. Alright, let's see what song plays. I hope it's actually like something catchy like last time, because it's pretty nice. It's not bad. It's not bad. This has to be from Galaxy, because I don't recall it being in 64 Sunshine. But that sounds like a Sunshine song, so I don't know. The world of Mario is so big, it's like, it doesn't even make sense. Gosh, this game came out in 2007, 14 years. Alright, let's, oh, that's right, I can't play with the little holder thing. Alright, time to be unsafe again and play without the straps. Last time it was fine, so that means that this time it'll be fine. Because that's how that works. Nice, you're done with dishes and now you're here. Well, that's good. Yeah, get those chores out of the way, for sure. Don't be like me who procrastinates. Okay, so I can do this jump. I didn't know I could actually do this. I don't think I did it last stream. I just had the thought of doing it. You've always wanted to eat... Hey, Nomonimus, you've always wanted to eat the Lumas? Well, I'll have you know if you play Super Smash Brothers and you play Wario. Actually, Wario can't eat the Lumas, but that would be funny. It would be funny. Cosmic Gushers. Let's go to Space Junk Planet, since we're talking about Gushers. Dishes? Yeah, doing dishes is alright. I'm not like a huge fan of it. Like, I guess it just depends on my mood. It can be pretty relaxing and like having the warm water feels nice. Okay, Camelo's airship attack. It can be pretty nice, but then at the same time when it's like really dirty, then it's just like, okay, get me out of here. Okay, so let's talk to Toad. Mario, my brigade boarded the enemy fleet, and none have returned. As captain, I would go save them myself, but I'm too busy at the moment and scared. I'm trying to reset the... Gosh, I was gonna say something and I'm like, gosh, do I want to start off the stream by like going into that kind of conversation? I'm like, you know, I'll give it a little bit, more than like 5 minutes before I start getting out there again. You just have to remind me what I was gonna say. And for anybody who sees this in the future, if I forgot and don't bring it up, then remind me and I'll try my best to improvise. What flavor are the Lumas? Oxygen. I'll give it one more minute. 5 minutes into the stream and then I'll say it. It's just like, for some reason, like, Mario's always like... Whoops. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Well, I just wasted $3 on that. Mario's always just super funny to make fun of. That. Huh. Okay, I got it. I can do a long jump, make my way over there. I can just reset the camera. Okay, sorry Mario. It was worth a try. Oh, the water and gunk and stuff like that? Yeah, that's the sucky part with it, especially too when like food's stuck to like the pans and you can't get it off. And then you basically have to deal with it like floating. Ugh, that's the worst. Like what foods? That's why I always like toss my food in Like if I have any scraps and stuff, like I'll toss it in the trash first. I won't put that in the sink. It's disgusting. Oh no. Yeah, so I guess now that it's like 5 minutes. I was gonna say like because Toad was like busy. I just imagined him being busy. He's like, I'm trying to reset the password for my Pornhub account. I can't figure it out. Why did it work that time? Why did it work that time? That made no sense. I did it before, but yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I'm like, if I could do it in the Toad voice, it'd be much funnier. Much more funny, but yeah, I'm like, I can't do that voice. That'd be killer on my throat. To get stuff that's too high to reach, jump and then spin. It feels like about the same? Huh. Okay, well, it's an option. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's why I was like, it was really out there. I'm like, gosh, I really just want to start off the stream by like the first joke being that. I sure want to, but like, at the same time, I'm not sure if I should. I don't know, there's just always something funny to me about like Mario games to make fun of them. Nothing against them, like I have fun playing them. But yeah, there's just something about it. Wait, am I supposed to do that? Okay. Okay, let's break this, I guess. Or no, they're supposed to drop a key, I'm guessing. Okay. So, wait, were they... Maybe this? Okay, okay, cool. I feel like the fact that they put a key, like a keyhole there, implies that you're supposed to find a key. Yeah, I'm using this turtle shell. Can I? No. Why does he scrunch up so much when he like does this? I noticed it and I was like, huh. Okay, so I'm assuming this is a homing one. Okay, let's do that. I think this is the first time I've seen a Koopa walk on all fours. What is this game? Who made this? That's so dehumanizing. Like, are they feral Koopas? Okay, so I think I was supposed to get up here before anyways. But don't know if I can still do it. What's in this treasure chest? Okay. Can I get up with this? I may have messed it up because there was a blue star piece there. Well, I guess I'll just have to live with it. What is this song? Jeez, how like... I like playing Smash Bros, don't get me wrong. But I will never get why certain songs keep getting put in and like stuff like this won't get put in. Because it's so like... Maybe not this specific one. Oh, this one's a pretty good contender. But like, in general, there'll be some really good songs from games. And then like, you'll get like the character put in and it's just like, oh yeah, they get like 2 songs. I think it's like most obvious too with like the Dragon Quest ones. I know the reason behind it too. It's actually kind of sad, but sad in the sense of like it would be better if it wasn't the case. But whoops, damn, just like smacked in the back of the head. But like, yeah, like that's probably the most obvious where I see like the potential for songs to really shine, and they're not put in. Oh, you know about the Dragon Quest one? Yeah, I won't go into it, but yeah, it sucks. It really does. Okay, so gosh, I'm actually like taking a lot of damage. Okay, I probably should focus a little bit more. Wait, that's right, I can shoot these. Well, I just missed that coin entirely. Gosh, how am I missing this coin? I'm the worst at this. Okay, let's pick that up. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. I saw that too, but I couldn't jump over in time. Okay. This is like so cruel. Like, if you're already dying, just go and take a risk by like walking on this platform. Whose idea was that? Oh, so it does hit you if you run into it while spinning. That sucks. I wasn't sure of that. Okay, I'm gonna go to the back of the ship, see if I can find some more HP. Okay, here we go. Dang it, these green shells, man. And I'm gonna try and get this one. Even though this is like so not cool. Like, you're already in a bad spot. Okay. Gonna disappear. Okay, cool, I got it. There we go. But yeah, I'm thankful for like some of the Xenoblade songs that got in Smash Bros. I think like there's some good picks. There was one song that I actually genuinely wanted in the game and it wasn't in there. And it was like such a good pick too. Like, I won't say any more on it, but like it's like, gosh, I don't know if it's a spoiler. It's like one of the ones called like Giga Mecha, like for one of the characters. If you know it, then you know it, I guess. I think the first time you hear it is in like chapter 4 or something. It's a really good song. But yeah, that was like one of the songs I guess I can post it in the Discord. Like later on if I remember. Okay, so Pool Star Path speedrun. Wait, didn't I do this one? Or did it... I'm not sure if I picked this stage or not. I feel like I didn't, but at the same time I did. Eh. The speedrun one. So it makes you do it? Because I thought I picked the other one. Whew. Okay. Eh. Go. Go, Mario. Okay, that's right. I have to get that one. Let's see. Gosh, the gravity still trips me up in this game. I know, like, I haven't played since, like, yesterday, but still feels a little wonky sometimes with, like, running around and stuff. I wasn't sure if that was gonna shoot me straight into the electric thing. Is that Captain Olimar's ship? Like, is this a reference to Olimar's ship? I just noticed that. I don't think I noticed that yesterday. But this straight up looks like Olimar's ship, like 100%. we go. Yeah, that has to be. Like, that's actually like 100% the same ship part for part. Specifically, I think from like Pikmin 1. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna worry about these things. It's kind of neat that they added in a little Easter egg. Whoops. You're not one of our friends. He's like, guys, I did it! I found out my password! Okay, let's talk to him. Or no, that's right, I don't even have to talk to him. Okay, so that's right, it's the little pieces. Minute 32, I'm actually not doing terrible. I feel like the first one was really hard for me to do just because I went the wrong way. Okay, let's go into the little pizza platforms. Bring those back. Gosh, I can only imagine the speedrun strat for this part too, if they even come here. Just because, like, they would have it memorized where to jump exactly. Like, Mario speedruns are really impressive. Especially, like, 64. Like, of course, like, utilizing the glitch is, like, part of it. But, like, the parts where they'll be, like, jumping over, like, the Bowser sections, those are really crazy. Okay, so there's 4. Man, 30 seconds left. I think this is the way I need to go. How were those bagel bites last night? I didn't eat them. I didn't have them, actually. I had some, like, leftovers from Thanksgiving that were still good, so I was like, alright, you know what, I'll just eat these. And so, that way I didn't have to toss them. But I will eat them tonight. We'll see how they are. And if I don't stream by Monday, you'll know what happened. Because I'm probably putting garbage into my stomach. Yeah, because I was talking about pizza. Yeah. I thought about it, but I'm like, you know what? I'd rather not have this go to waste, so... like, the bagel bites will stay good. They've been in this world for God knows how long anyways, so... freeze-dried and sitting on a shelf for, like, months, probably. Death by bagel bites? That would suck. Terrantox's Tangled Web. Oh yeah, it's the really calming song. Okay, a brave brigade toad went to search for a power star. He went off to that planet and hasn't been seen since. Think he's okay? He's like, I also lent him my phone after I recovered my password, but I don't think that's related. Oh god. He like starts thinking about it like more and more. Like, if bagel bites were to do somebody in, I feel like it would be, like, salmonella reasons or something. That's usually what tends to be, is, like, salmonella with this stuff. I remember, like, years ago, Peanut Butter Crunch was recalled because of salmonella. I'm like, geez, how does that even happen? Thought we could trusty Captain Crunch, but I guess not. Which, I'm fine. I actually don't like Peanut Butter Crunch. But It was just more surprising to me because I was like, really? Like, I don't even know that was a thing. Hey you, yeah you got any tasty starbits? If you feed me a bunch of starbits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 50. That's nothing. Oops. Well, it is something if I miss them. Oh, that's right. I've been depositing them. Dang it. Okay, well. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That didn't count? I was hitting you. Oh my gosh, that's so lame. Yeah, it was probably like a flour mixture or something. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I wasted 21. It's just like, I was hitting him in the face with it, which I'm like, sure, but I'm like, at least make some sign that you're not enjoying it. She's like, man, this food sure looks good. If I open my mouth, it'd probably taste even better, but I think I'll just have him wasted on my face. It's so dumb. I have to find 21 more. Spin the rocks. Like what? Like this? I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. I might be doing it wrong. Oh wait, no, these rocks. Okay. Ah, okay, thanks. I gotta start paying more attention to like things in games like that when they have it's like a specific rock formation. Okay, let's just milk these flowers for as much as I can. It's like a baby who won't open their mouth when you try to feed them with a spoon. See, but in that case, you can at least see it. Like, this one was straight up was just like... It looked like it was working on them, but I guess not. That would have been good, too. Did I just, like, die if I go into here? See, how does Mario not die from that? Oops. I can't get back? Oh. Oh gosh, he really did get a hold of his account password. Help, I'm stuck. Aim your star at me and press A or tap on the screen directly to pull me out. Gosh, this really played into that joke more than I expected. Oh, man. He's like, yeah, that's the stuff. Oh my gosh. I just launch him off into the abyss. Alright, well, bye, Toad. Oops. Okay, cool. So, star bits. Okay, how am I supposed to... Oh, wait, that's right. I can just... I killed that Toad. I'm sure he's fine. I mean, nobody dies in this galaxy. Nobody dies in Mario, as a matter of fact. It may as well just be the next Kingdom Hearts. Oops. Well. Okay, I know I started off the stream with like the porn joke, but I didn't expect there to be so many things in this stream that like led into that. I promise this is a blind playthrough. I was like, is this like a spider thing? Okay. Okay, cool. So that's what I'm supposed to do. See, if we see a purple toad in here, then we'll know that the toad's actually fine. Uh-oh. Oh, dang it. Okay, cool, so there's a coin. Can I just run the whole way? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, I guess... Huh. I wonder what the point is of the other ones then. Gosh dang it. I have to like keep resyncing the original starting position. Okay, cool. Is that it? Ugh. Okay, no. Oh, that's what those do. Okay, that's why you can hit them. I was like, what's the point of that then? Well. Okay, cool. So there's one. Well. Okay, there's two. Okay, let's just launch up. Huh, that shouldn't have counted. That was weird. I feel like I just kind of got lucky there. Eh. That was kind of a strange boss fight. I actually couldn't really gauge how many times I was supposed to hit it. It was like 2 sets of 3, I guess? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that toad would appear at some point. So I'm actually not sure where that toad went. And I don't know if there was like some secret reward for like saving him or not. There may have been. But a hungry Luma has appeared. Right outside. Okay, let's go and feed that Luma first. To the great beyond. Yeah, most likely. Okay. Hey, you! Yeah, you got any tasty starbits? If you feed me a bunch of starbits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 400 starbits to curb the hunger pangs. Alright, let's... See, it says it here. That's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. A transform. What if he just like transformed next to Mario and Mario just like died from that? The Sling Pod Galaxy has appeared. Like, I know I keep making a lot of like Mario dying jokes, but I mean, he's in space. Like, probably one of the most deadliest places you could be at. I thought that was his head for a second, straight up. Plus, like, he gets flung through, like, a whole bunch of, like, crystals and stuff. So I'm like... like, how does that get explained? Well... like, look at that, he's dead. He's not coming back from that. Oh, my lives don't carry over from when I stopped playing? That's lame. Okay, so I can get this mushroom, but I have to go through there. Okay. Oh no, now I don't know which way to go. I guess I'm just supposed to, like, time it perfectly? Huh. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to go this way then. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't know those were landmines. Whoops. Okay, thankfully I don't have to redo that whole entire thing again. Gosh, so many star bits. Whoops. Well. I overestimated how long that lasts for. Gosh, I had like 30 lives before. Or like 20 something. I can't remember exactly how many it was. That sucks, they don't carry over. Okay, I'll take my time. I'll take my time. I'm trying to go too fast. Oh gosh. Okay. I know how you were saying, like, last time, that, like, the one with the ball isn't so... Wow, I just straight up slung myself into the galaxy. I know you were saying last time that, like, the one with the ball was, like, one of the most universally hated ones. I feel like this one... Gosh, I'm not even trying this. Like, I'm not trying to do that, I promise. I actually tried to take a slow sling there, and it straight up just launched me. But I feel like this one's, like, the more tedious one. Okay. I'm gonna release it slowly. I feel like this is as slow as I can go. See, I can't even get off of it. You don't remember having issues with this one? I feel like this one's not as, like, good. Like, this one feels, like, not smooth. I'm probably gonna get a game over from this, honestly, at this rate. Gosh. No, 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 pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. Okay, so I can hold on to it. I didn't know that. I thought it was just, like, that's it. It cost me, like, 5 lives, but this is what it is. Okay, let's go and pick these up. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. I think that's better, yeah. Well, at least I got a 1-up. Yeah, this one feels like kind of not as smooth. Like, I get that they wanted to capitalize on the whole entire, like, thing of this game. Like, it's a galaxy. But this one feels, like, very specific on the way you need to move. And plus there's, like... Oh, no, those are something else. It's like, I can't see where exactly I'm going to fling at here, because it's kind of at an angle, so I'm like, okay, I guess if I follow this exact thing... Well... Whew, I thought I died there. Then I'd be okay. But... It's a little tricky with, like, the long ones, because the further you have to go, like, the more likely you are to deviate from the path that you have. Okay, those are kind of not in sync. Okay, one more? Gosh. I'll go back to the last one. Oh, okay, that's just a One if you want the one up. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna try and get the one up. And then go back. Thanks for letting me know too, because I wouldn't have noticed that at all. Okay. Oh my gosh, I almost died there. Okay, cool. Yeah, that one felt... That's probably going to give me more trouble than the one with the ball. But, I mean, I'll see. Maybe the ball one gets really, really bad. And I just don't know what horrors await me. But so far, I will say that's probably my least favorite one. Just because, like, if you can see behind you, you can kind of see if you're going in a straight line. But that one really is just relying on, like, you kind of being able to gauge the angle. Which apparently I was not very good at. Hey Mario, check it out! I'm a male toad and I have a letter for you. I'm in a faraway place, but I'm alright because you're coming to rescue me. P.S. I hope this gift will come in handy. Princess Peach included 5 1-up mushrooms in her letter. Would you like them now? Yeah, I lost a whole bunch in that last galaxy. Even when she's kidnapped, the princess is so thoughtful. Well, come see me next time. There's a mail delivery. How is she able to send mail? Like, is Bowser just like not... He's like, I may be a villain, but I'm not that bad. Okay, so... Apparently there's a mystery one. Oh, that's right, that's the star. One with the star bits. Okay, let's try and do that one again. Okay, so let's do this one. I can't go back. Should be easy enough to find 50 star bits, as long as I don't throw them in his face again. Anything over here? I do like the music here, though. It's actually really nice. Okay. Let's go here. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I thought I was gonna fall for a second. Okay, and that puts me at 23. Okay, cool. So I'm already doing better than I was last time. It goes this way, yeah. Okay, and that should be good. Okay, 35. I'm gonna get all the star bits first before I talk to him. Because I feel like that may have been an issue too. It's like Little Planet here reminds me of those like toys I had when I was a kid, where you have to like navigate like it's like a is it like I guess it's like a puzzle where you kind of have like a ball and you have to navigate the ball inside of it through like a little maze that goes along the outer border of the surface of the ball, if that makes any sense. It'd be like a plastic ball, and inside of it there's another plastic ball. But the ball on the inside has like a maze. So between the two layers of, you know, plastic, there's a maze, and then you navigate a third ball through a maze. Yeah, like, I think that's, if I'm remembering it correctly, that's how it is. This is what this kind of reminds me of, though. Okay, wait, where'd that Luma go? Oh, there. Okay. Okay, so let's talk. Okay, here we go. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. The transform. I wonder if this hurts. It's Yoshi's Head planet. Gosh, the terraforming involved in this game. Gosh, I have to remind myself too, this game has a sequel. So eventually I'm probably going to have to stream that too. I think people were upset that it wasn't included on this cartridge for 3D All-Stars. If I remember correctly when this came out, I think that was one of the complaints that people had too. Which I can see that. I mean, kind of weird to have one without two, but I don't know if there was enough space on there. I feel like there should have been, but... I think it's also because, like, what, 2 is only available on the Wii. I don't know if it ever got a Wii U port or not. Let's save. Okay, so that one's done, that one's done. Battle Rock Galaxy still has some more. And we got this one. Let me do Battle Rock Galaxy a bit. Breaking into Battle Rock. Or breaking into the Battle Rock. Okay, so I guess there's an interior I have to get into. Oh. Oh, jeez. Is that close enough? Okay, that was very generous. I kept messing that up. So I'm glad that that was as generous as it was. Okay, let's do that. Well. Okay, so I could probably just do this then. Okay, cool. And one more. That was weird. I like the color of this planet. This looks pretty nice. It looks like when you take like chemistry, like the composition of the atoms, when they show you like little, I can't remember what the things are called, like the the tools that they use. Whew, that was scary. As my way of thanking you for your help, or for the help, I'll make a shortcut for you. Transform! Wait, no, I want to talk to the other one. I think they have a name, I can't remember, but they're used to like represent like the structure of like the bonds between like different things on the periodic table when they like form together. I can't remember what it's called though. Hey you, yeah you, got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. 30 star bits. I think I should have 30, right? See, this one just starts off with it. I don't get what the other one's problem was. Okay, this probably wasn't the original star I was supposed to go for, but it still won. So, is this an enemy? This is the ammo depot, not a garbage dump. What, do people think they can just toss their trash here and it'll magically disappear? Hey, we have plenty of bombs. Maybe you could use them to blow up all this trash. Gee, thanks. 30 seconds to do all this, jeez. Okay. I don't know if there's like an optimal strategy for this, but I'm just kind of going for what looks okay. Okay, just in case. Gosh, that one took its sweet time to blow up. Jeez. Look at the look on Mario's face. He just looks devastated. No, you gotta do it faster. Looks like he just watched his family die. Jeez. There's always more, so come by again later if you feel like helping. Transform, he becomes a trash planet. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, that's so true. I feel like that, if that bomb had just blown up a little bit faster, it would have been fine. Okay, cool. Who knew that bombs work so well as an industrial strength cleaner? Thanks, I owe you big. Oh, I know, take this. I just found it lying around. Maybe it'll help. Yeah, of all the things, it is kind of a little weird that it turned into a trash planet. Okay, let's go back to the original mission I was supposed to do. Gosh, you can really skip like a lot of cutscenes in this. I guess I could have grabbed the other one and tossed it on the bottom too. Yeah, let's just do that then. Anything under there? Somewhat. And then there's these. Whoops. Oh, I can do a backflip? Okay, that's good to know. So I guess quite a bit of the movements carried over from like 64. Whoop. Went a little too soon. Okay, so I'm guessing this was the final bomb over here, carried over. Yeah. I know I said it as if that was the first time, and it's because I honestly speaking, like, zoned out for, like, the first time I did it. I completely forgot that that's how I did it the first time. So I was like, okay, I got this figured out. I'm like, wait, I already did this. Of course I have it figured out. I can't remember if at the time I was talking to chat or not, too, so I was like... Oops, well... Okay, cool. Let's get that one up too, because I certainly did die a lot. Actually, that might not be worth it. Covered in an awkward place. Maybe I can do it. Okay, well, straight into the thing. Gosh, that one's so awkward to get. How am I supposed to do that? Okay, I won't worry about it. That one's like really in an awkward spot. Sorry, Mario. They go like really overboard with the landmines. I do have to say that. There's like so many. Whoops. Okay, so this is where I need to sneak in? Okay. Huh. I thought I would have had to come in from a different angle, but... It didn't look like I was going around the other way. But I guess when I, like, launched myself, this is where it took me. Whoops. Wait, was there a button on top of that? Can I go back down? Whoa, nope. Okay. There was a button on top of it? Dang it. I don't know if it'll let me go back then, but... Okay, I'm assuming it's just supposed to go back through there. How did I go through that? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. I had an easier time hitting the moving Luna than I did with this. Wait, okay, maybe I'm not supposed to do it this way. I... 'Cause, 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 Okay, let's just like launch myself over here. Hmm. Unless I was supposed to press that button to turn that off or do something. Uh-oh. Whoops. Gosh, did I soft lock myself into this? Because I'm assuming that's going to hurt me if I shoot that. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I'm missing it like that badly. Oh, I'm supposed to shake it probably before. Okay. Okay, cool. Huh, I still hit that one too. It's actually pretty surprising. Okay. Gosh, with the force he goes at it, if he hit the grate, I just imagine him like turning into like shredded cheese. Okay, let's save. Okay, and okay, there's one more. So I'll do this and then I'll do the challenge one and see what that's about. Okay, Top Maniac and the Top Man tribe? Huh. Okay, so, whoa. This was in from underneath. Hit it with the star bit. Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. That's a really good idea. Okay, cool. Thank you. There's not too many times where I've found it like all that useful, so. Oops. So I always forget that it's actually something I could use. Okay, gosh, so many landmines. Can I shoot these? Yes, I can. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Why there were so many in the field before. Okay, cool. So, whoa. Sweet, I let him go. Just slightly too late. Okay, so let's talk to... Oh, I don't even get a choice. Thank you. Oh, sweet freedom. I'll show you a shortcut as your reward. And transform. Okay, this one's just thanking me. It was probably going to tell me, like, my friend's trapped or something like that, if I had to take a guess. Okay, so this is inverted. Okay, cool, cool. Whoops. Well. Like, look at this. He's in a like moving factory. Like, Mario must have a death wish, I swear. Okay, I think I'm supposed to turn it the other way, right? Okay, cool. Okay, no, that makes sense now. That makes sense. Okay. Whoops. Gosh, I'm like slightly out of range. Okay, I think I actually have to make the detour. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool, cool. Gosh, I got like weird flashbacks to like Kirby 64, where you're in the factory. Cause that stage like straight up was like anxiety inducing. Cause you get like you straight up get crushed if you're not fast enough. Whew, okay. I think I can crouch in those, right? That's why it's implying the ground being caved in. Except for like this one that would just flat out kill you. Oops, well. That's always one thing I have to remind myself, like Kirby, thinking on it a little bit more. Because the stage that I mentioned is actually from like 64 shards, but the planet that it's on is like, there's like game theories on it, and it's pretty obvious when you look at the planet that's supposed to be like hinted at, like, I don't know, I guess like a post-apocalyptic Earth or something like that. Or abandoned, whichever. Then like reminding myself of like how dark Kirby can get in general doesn't surprise me that would be the case. Apparently the artist for Kirby too is I can't remember his name, but like he's an Eldritch, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, Eldritch or Eldrick artist. So if you ever look up his work, there's some pretty like if you see the bosses from Kirby and you ever wonder like, gosh, this looks kind of like not off, but like there's something about it, it's probably for that reason that's like speaking to you. I think a lot of games in general utilize the post-apocalyptic thing, honestly. Like Nintendo too, but like, yeah. Because I guess not going into spoiler territory, but then like, well, actually I kind of have to. So spoilers if you're worried about that. Like Pikmin kind of implies it too. And then Splatoon also applies it. Like if you look at the timeline for Nintendo games, it kind of like goes into its own timeline too, with those two. Luma Lee, Luma Bop, welcome to the Luma Shop. I can sell you something helpful for only 30 star bits. Okay, so let's buy. Which will it be? Huh. Fill me up with exact change. Can you imagine going to the store and like paying somebody and throwing change in their face? There's like other games too, like, I mean, I can go into spoiler territory, so like, you know, heads up, but like, even like Xenoblade touches on it too. I won't say exactly what, but they all kind of do. So, like, it's just a recurring thing with a lot of games, like, and I mean, to be honest, I don't really mind it, like, I don't feel like it's overused, because there's so many different ways of explaining it. Like, if it's, like, I guess it's kind of the equivalent of, like, anime with, like, isekaiing, but, whoop, but, like, I don't know, I feel like it's done better, because in anime with, like, isekai, it's just to set up the plot, rather than, like, in, like, games and stuff where it's, like, post-apocalyptic, it's, like, kind of explaining how it got there, and it's kind of interesting to see the idea that the writer had of, like, this is my take on how things would have gotten there, you know? Meanwhile, in the anime, it's just like, I got hit by a truck, I'm dead, and then now I'm alive in another world. It's always like that, too. I'm not saying I don't like isekais, by the way, I'm just saying that it tends to be the case. I think some are better than others, though. Oh, we'll see that. Oh, hey, Sutian. Yeah, I decided to bump up Noodle to mod status because I was like, I think the channel's so far fine for the amount of people, but just in case, just to have a second one, I thought that'd be a good idea. I will say I did have you in mind too for mod status. I just know that you're a mod in like another channel, and I was like, gosh, I don't know if I kind of want to ask, but then I don't know if I want to put in like extra work for you to do too, like, because I know you're already modding for another channel, so I'm like, gosh, I don't know if this would be a good idea or not. Let's do the new galaxy. But if you are ever up for it, just feel free to let me know, and then like, especially like if and when, or hopefully when the channel grows, then I'll definitely let you know too, because I wouldn't mind having you around more too. Okay, so shrinking satellites, hurry scurry galaxy. Okay, am I supposed to run there real quick? Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, so Sutian saying, truthfully, if you ever do need another one, I would totally be up for it. Okay. I just want to make sure I read that correctly. Yeah, I would totally be down too, if you're okay with it. I just don't want to like impose anything on anybody if they're not okay with it. So, the floor falls away when you step on it. Be careful. Okay, so let's just like speed run it. Whoop. I had an idea, it just wasn't executed well. I feel like that was a decent way to do it. Whoop. I'm like overestimating the jump for that. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do it, for sure. Okay, there we go. See, because I can just like turn around now and collect all these star bits. See, it's like as if it's as if I just took the route intentionally. Gosh, Mario, your eyes look so creepy from the side. You just balance between modding? That's a good idea, yeah, because like kind of having a balance and then giving your time to giving time to yourself. Yeah, for sure is a good way to take it. I think for now, I'm okay at the level I'm at, because, well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to have more too. Yeah, that's what I've been saying this whole stream. It's like he looks like he's seen some things, like his family was like murdered in front of him or something. He looks so... He has like such a deadpan look on his face. I tried walking along the path, but it started disappearing with every step I took. It's dangerous, I tell you. Okay. That was what I was supposed to do. Okay, so this is one of the music notes. Okay, cool. Oh gosh, I thought I actually messed that up and was gonna die. Okay, let's save. But yeah, definitely, I'll reach out to you about the mod thing, because I wouldn't mind at all. I'm just more so like thinking in the back of my mind, I'm like, would I want anybody to feel like they would need to do it, or like I would like need the extra help if so far I feel like it's okay. And so that's just more what I'm thinking than anything. Daredevil coming in orbit. So this is the one where like I have like 1 HP, right? I think it is. Oh, this sucks. Can I at least regen HP? Yes. No, you cannot. Huh, okay. Well, I won't even mess with that one. Let's go up here. What's the name of that show too? Like Robot Wars or something? It's kind of like it reminds me of that. Okay, got star bits. Oh gosh, she landed right on top of me. Well, yeah, let's try again. Yeah, F's in the chat. Oh man, I didn't think he'd land. I guess he has been landing in the middle, so that was probably my bad. Just got straight up curb stomped on the thing. On this UFO. But yeah, I'm getting a mixture of like Robot War vibes, or I can't remember what it's called. Like I want to say Battle Bots, but I think that's the name of like a Game Boy Advance game. Okay, I'm so glad those actually don't kill me. Is that the name of the show, Battle Bots? Okay, okay, because I could have sworn that was the name of like the Game Boy game. See, I almost made the same mistake again. I almost ran towards the center. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, cool. Whew. Yeah, babe. Babe. Gosh, I always have a hard time saying that. Beyblade. Yeah. It has the same vibe too. I never got into Beyblade growing up. I got a birthday gift one time from like one of my friends. But like I just recently met them, so they didn't fully know my interest, and I still appreciated it nonetheless, but I was just like, I don't know what to do with this. I don't know much about it. You had a Beyblade, but you you're too dumb of a kid to figure out how to spin the thing. I never even like, I feel bad because I never really used the one that I had just because I was just, I don't even remember why at the time. I guess I was more interested in video games at the time. I was just like, I don't want to do this, even though it had like a feature to like plug into your TV and play it. Or actually, now that I think about it, I think I didn't have the connection type for the TV. I'm not sure. But yeah, it seems like it's pretty okay. I've heard of like people modding Playmates and doing stuff like that. Like taking it like really to extreme, but I won't go into that for safety reasons. Because those things like spin really fast. Oh no, it's Flood if he was evil. Oh, okay, I'm just supposed to jump over it. Oh gosh, okay. I could just jump over it that way. I like how they reused the Mario 64 music from like when you're gonna fight Bowser. But they did like a little bit of a remix. Kind of nice. Oh geez, that's a black hole. Whoops. Plus, didn't like Beyblade have its own? Plus, didn't Beyblade have its own anime too? Like, oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm good. Now I'm good. I think it had its own anime. Yeah. I'm just starting to like recall it all because I think the main character had like his, like in typical 90s fashion, like his hat on backwards, and they're like, he's got to compete with Ash. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait, what? Oh, because I fell down. Okay, I was like, wait. Yeah, there's an anime for everything. Yeah, there really is. There's something too that, like every single card game that comes out tends to have an anime too. Like, obviously there's like Yu-Gi-Oh, but then you have like Duel Masters, which is like a complete ripoff of Duel Monsters, and they have like Hard Fight Vanguard that has its own anime. How am I supposed to do? Oh, I can just jump. Okay, I can just jump up. You have like Hard Fight Vanguard, which has its own anime. There's like a really obscure card game I remember coming out to like years ago, like called like Huntic. That had its own like cartoon. So that's another thing. Like anything to get to sell it to kids. We'll have a show. And then if there's like a game that's or if there's a show based off a game, you can guarantee there'll be a game based off the show. Like I was just curious how that would work. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. It's okay, I'll just run through. Huh, I didn't think I would actually be fighting Bowser. I just thought they used the music. Whoops. Oh, you posted in Discord? Nice. Thank you. You finally made... Oh, no, that's not his voice. I was gonna say all excited. You finally made it. Look how pissed Mario looks. And just in time for me to stomp you into space bits. It's as if, like, they wanted the... like, the slight serious and, like, edginess of Sonic, but they didn't want to be, like, too, like, snarky. So they, like, added just a little bit more seriousness to Mario. It's like he's got too many Wahoos. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do? Huh. Whoa, whoops. Like, what is this music? This is like some Kingdom Hearts stuff right now. Supposed to spin into him, maybe? Whoops. Well, I'm glad he didn't crush me there. Okay, so I am supposed to run up and hit him. Okay, cool. Gosh, this music, it just cracks me up because whenever I think of like early Wii, this is always what comes to my mind of like how a lot of games had that orchestrated. I said it last time I streamed too, but that orchestrated like music, like Brawl especially. Whoops. That was like for sure one of the most obvious ones. Like the intro for Brawl is probably the most intense one of all of them. Smash Ultimate's one's pretty good too, but I wouldn't say it's like too intense. Okay, so I gotta hit him one more time. There we go, and go around. Okay, cool. Gosh, he's still not dead? Yeah, it's really intense. Like, if I didn't know, like, any better, I'd straight up think I'm, like, fighting somebody in Final Fantasy or something. What? How? Foolish Mario, my plan is too far along now. You really think you can stop me? Or, like, Dark Souls? I don't know too much of the Dark Souls, like, OST to, like, compare it, but I'll take your word, because it looks like a pretty intense game. The City's music didn't even sound like that. Yeah, it definitely seems like they try to take a more serious tone with this game, because Mario does not look happy at all. Like, look at him. He's just like... He's just tired of being milked out for games. Is it like the King of the Hill thing where... What's that place called? Like the Walmart of that world. I always forget it. It's not Megalomart, because that's... I think it is Megalomart. I was thinking that's Stardew Valley, but that's JoJo Mart. Is it like the Megalomart, where he's the mascot and he just has to be across the country, like, every single day? It is? Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, because there's like a King of the Hill episode where, like, the mascot has to... Like, he's been hiding in the store for, like, a year or something like that. Like, look at this face. This one always cracks me up because he's not happy at all. Mario's turned into a YA fiction protagonist, constantly angry. What's a YA fiction protagonist? I'm actually not sure what that is. I will agree, though, he looks constantly angry. Oh, young adult? Oh, okay. Yeah, he looks like that. He really does. Like, the only time I heard him happy in this whole game was in the beginning, and he was running away from the camera, doing his, like, little airplane thing. He rescued another Grand Star, and power has returned to another dome in the back of the observatory. But I still don't think we have the star power we need to fly the observatory through the universe. Oh, okay, so stuff like Hunger Games is a young adult. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because if you see, like, I have never read the Hunger Games, so I don't know the main character's, like, name. But when you see, like, the way they're depicted, like, in the movies and stuff, and they have that, like, serious look on their face, this is how Mario looks. Like, even right now, he's not smiling while talking to Rosalina. Like, he doesn't even look curious. He's just like, it's like straight-faced. Oh, a lot of young adult books usually have vampires? Okay. I did not know that. The villain who kidnapped your special one took her far from here, to the center of the universe. And to a lesser extent, werewolves. So, like, Twilight and stuff would be like that. Once our star power is restored, the observatory will be able to go there. You can reunite with your special one. Mario's been like trying to make moves on Rosalina this whole time, and he's just like, no, we're just friends. Like his phone rings and it says like, I guess like a nickname in there, like Cuddle Bear, and he's just it's nothing. It means nothing. It's like awkwardly trying to play it off. Okay, so or they're dystopian. Okay, I can see that, yeah. To kind of like explain or like go on like the way that people act as adults and just kind of elaborate from there. Depressing romance is often present. See, I'm kind of embarrassed to say it too, but like, I mean, it is what it is. I have admittedly not read as many books as I would have liked to growing up. And my issue with it is I have like a short attention span when it comes to certain books, but I've been told that it's most likely because the books I've been trying haven't, like, it really depends on the book. And so I really have to kind of like find the book that interests me, because I do like reading, I really do. And so I like, whenever I go online, I tend to read like short stories or like stories that people write, and those tend to interest me. But like when it comes to books, I feel like I'm leaning on the side where I agree with people, that I just haven't found the right one, because sometimes when I'm reading them, I'm just like, I'll have the thing where I read like a page and then I'll be like, what did I just read? And I have to go back and reread it again. I'm like, dang it. So that's usually what's deterred me from like sticking to books, but I do want to get more into them. It's just like my attention span sometimes with them. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they are not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. Was this a new, like... Oh, it is. Oh, that's cute. This one feels a lot more cozy. Let's do this. Let's do this challenge one. Bubble Breeze Galaxy. Other romance ones usually use like multiple love triangles. I could see how that would delve then into like a depressing romance theme. So Gnome Nemesis says, I like writing a lot. Yeah, you had forced me to read books. Yeah, that's my thing too. Is like I like thinking of ideas and like writing them down and stuff like that, but like reading, it's just like it's really hit or miss for me. And then I used to read so much, but I kind of hit a block recently. Is it because of like the kind of stuff that's been out lately with like books, or is it just like burnout from a specific genre that you feel like might be the cause of it? Because I know usually for me, whenever I get burned out of stuff, it's just because like I read so much of it that I'm just like numbed to it, I guess. But then also I've had other things where like I've been really into it, and then like the later material that comes out just doesn't feel the same, so. Oh, you get distracted? Yeah, that's me from like the very beginning. It's just getting distracted. I feel so bad too. Hey, before you write any bubbles, let yours truly, Philboard, bend your ear for a second. You can move around in your bubble by holding down A, but do it while your star is blowing on the bubble. By the way, when you're playing in handheld mode, don't forget you can blow air by tapping. If you go too far on one side, use this to blow. Okay. Let me take a sec to catch up to chat before I do this, because it looks like that's poisonous water. Okay, so you used to write in high school, and it was influenced by what games you were playing. I made like I made a comic like in middle school based on Mario Kart, and I found like half of it. I'm trying to find the other half of it because like I'll just post it in Discord one day if I find it. But it wasn't really a story so much as it was like just a like silly comic that I made. Like as much as I like writing down stuff, I don't think I have the creativity to like write full stories. It's like honestly impressive whenever I see like indie developers make some like really crazy like stories in their games. I'm like gosh, it's so impressive because I'm like it's really good. I have no idea how you were able to put this together, but you know that is why they get recognized. Okay, and I think I'm almost caught up. So okay, so you went from reading Harry Potter in a week to barely reading a single book in a year. That's still more than me, but like you see, even that sounds impressive to me as it is. But I can see what you mean because it is quite a bit of a difference. Like if I could go a year while reading, like excuse me, if I could read at least one book in a year, I would be pretty happy with that too. But I know like for me, I just I don't think I can see myself doing it just because I know I'll get distracted or something. Ooh. I'm surprised I'm not popping. I'm bumping into like everything here. Ugh. Wait, no, push me back, push me back. I need the star piece. Okay, cool. Gosh. Getting like Mario Sunshine flashbacks when it comes to like falling in the poisonous water and dying. Oh. Dang it. As soon as I saw it happen too. Do I have to do the whole thing again? Oh, that sucks. That's so cruel. Can I destroy them beforehand? Can I? Okay. I can. A lot of books are cookie cutters. Is it, like, I can kind of see that because it seems like, I don't know, don't quote me on this and I'm not going to pretend to be an expert, but if I had to take a guess, it's like the story writing in general tends to do that because at a certain point, something's been used so much that it's just kind of hard to come up with like an original idea. And so that's why it tends to happen. Is that what it feels like? I only say that because like I don't really watch like anime anymore. Like every so often I'll like check something out, but honestly, like I don't even really consider myself to be one to watch it in the first place because I'll like maybe see like one series a year or something. But I do notice and I do hear about them, and like a lot of them tend to. That's kind of why I bring up the isekai plot, is because it's just so easy for the setup to be there that that in itself is a cookie cutter thing, you know, like get transported to another world and then like, all right, that's the setup, and then we'll just do the story from here. And so I guess I'm kind of comparing it to that with like a lot of like books, is if that's the same thing or not, just for me to kind of make sense of it. I hope I'm not like butchering it and it's actually like way more in depth, but it is kind of like that. Okay. Okay, I gotta be super careful here since I hit the only one that's not moving. Gosh, that was a lot of star bits. And I think for me too, the other problem is that
there's a lot of like things that I can see being really good plots, but then like playing a video game and actually like going through the motions of it too, like it's hard. It's a hard thing for me not to want to do instead. Not because I'm like, oh, I'd rather like do this instead of reading the book, but because like there's a lot of things that are added into games too to kind of have that same immersive feeling. So it's just like a hard thing for me to kind of like be like, oh, instead of like playing this game, I can just read this book. Like it's hard for me to justify in that way. Oh gosh. Whoops. Thanks. I will say that like in terms of like books to movies though, that's one thing I can totally understand not like I can see why people have criticism with movies because for sure I can tell a lot of stuff gets cut out just from the few instances I've heard of that happening. I can see why there'd be like, disliking towards that. I just feel like games though they have a lot more time to work with because of course you're talking about like a 40-hour game compared to like a 1.5-hour movie, so there's a lot more time to work with. But I just thought I'd at least mention that I'm not like gonna be here and say like, oh, I'd rather watch the movie than read the book. Just because I think like either way, if you get entertained, you get entertained. But I don't think that they're on the same page of no pun intended. I don't think they're on the same page of like actually telling the story. Unless it's Lord of the Rings. You see, I'm guilty of like I have actually watched Lord of the Rings, but I haven't watched all of them. And so I've pitched it to my girlfriend too, like if we were to watch it, but it's such a hard movie to pitch to watch to somebody who's like not entirely sure because it is a commitment to watch all the movies. It is like a day you have to set aside. East, path for experts only. South, shortcut. I'm an expert. I haven't died on this at all. Oh, I have to hit the button first. Okay. Whoops. How'd I mess that up? Whoops. This isn't so bad. Path for experts. Okay, I can see where the expert part comes into play now. Uh-oh. Oh, so Lord of the Rings did all the right changes, and then... Okay, so most book-to-movie adaptations don't add or take out the right things. Okay, so the Lord of the Rings, did they, like, take out anything? Or did they just take out the right parts and then leave in the parts they should have left, too? Because I imagine if the movies are as long as they are, they, like, really had enough time to leave in everything. Oh, they took out so much? Dang, they took out so much and they still... it's still, like, a long movie. Which I don't mind. I mean, from the ones I have seen, I did like them. Oh my gosh, I almost ran into that. Oops. I'm already down one life in comparison to getting that one up. I'm just gonna leave it. And then that's why you're all for television adaptations. Yeah, that makes sense. I think too, depending on who's handling the show, that becomes a huge factor too, because like that in itself, while I do agree that it has more chances to like be included in the TV show, one of the things I do have issues with TV shows is that they're always like constricted to like a 30-minute time block, So it's like you have 30 minutes to do this, or like this episode has to end right here. And so it kind of changes the flow of things. But that's That's probably like something I'd say with like TV shows that kind of deters me from watching them sometimes. Just TV in general. Okay, cool, cool. Coco said I fell asleep watching the first Lord of the Rings movies. That makes sense. Okay, so they took out so much. Someone who read the books, there's a lot of less needed things in there, because the other love descriptions, or excuse me, because the author description and exposition. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, wait. Except for the battles. Okay. And then eat the star, and to be fair, I was 8. Yeah, when you're 8 years old, I don't know just how much Lord of the Rings is gonna catch your attention, except for like the fight scenes. Isn't that usually something though that like I'm not saying like to go against or for it, but that's usually something that people look out for too in like books, right? Is like how descriptive the author can be to add to the storytelling of it. So I imagine that was taken out for the movie just because it, like, seeing it didn't require as much of the detail. Like, you don't have to spend as much time describing it in the first place if you can see it, right? I'm gonna take off my jacket too while I'm reading chat. I'm just gonna like pause this for a second in the game. Okay, so Tolkien spent a chapter describing the eating habits of hobbits and 2 pages on one of the biggest battles in the franchise. Okay, that makes a lot of sense then why they cut some stuff out. That's actually super funny. I didn't know that at all. You can probably tell me anything about books and I guarantee you I most likely do not know about it. But it is what it is. I won't pretend to like be like, yeah, I read books all the time and like I'm very literate and just like big brain. Like I won't do that. But that is actually really funny that 2 pages on like eating, but then 1 page is on the 1 page on the battle. And I guess I can kind of see that too, because you kind of want to like give a feel for more of the characters. So like you really want to describe how they are in their culture and like their habits and like personality and all that stuff. But then a battle, you're just like, I mean, it's a battle. Like people are gonna be interested. So I can kind of see maybe why they did that. It's just still super funny thinking about like 2 pages for that. This is a pretty cool world. I'm trying to figure out the swimming. It feels like... Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it, actually. I was trying to dive down and I couldn't figure it out. Tolkien loved his expositions. Nomino said, and then Kukuli said, I love details in books, however, I don't want to know about the 3rd mole on someone's butt cheeks that if you looked at it from the right angle, it would tell your future. And then I believe Tolkien made a world, languages and everything, then figured a story could go with it. That makes sense then, yeah, because he wanted to include everything, or excuse me, they wanted to include everything, into like the story that they wrote. Oh, what, did I hit you? I'm so sorry. Just like hit that little penguin. Feels so bad. Oh, hey, it's what's this dude's name? Like, Turf? I think the students are distracted by the sparklies. This is actually a pretty cool world. I kind of like this. But yeah, if you go through all the effort of like building the world first and then just making a story from that, I could see why you'd want to include all of it, because that's a lot of like maybe just like important details that connect here and there to like make the story connect. I remember getting to like an argument too, like not a full like not like an argument like getting like mad, but having a debate with my cousin one time, because I guess there's like a joke in okay, wait, that's high dive. I guess there's a joke in like, was it like Jay and Silent Bob, where they make fun of like the comparison between the Lord of the Rings and Star Wars. And I remember my cousin being like, not against Lord of the Rings, but just kind of being like, yeah, the plot for Star Wars is better than Lord of the Rings. And I was like, really? I feel like Lord of the Rings feels like, at the time, like I was a teenager, so I hadn't really, you know, looked too much into Lord of the Rings. Like, I think I'd just seen like the second movie. But when I was talking to him, I was like, I feel like I liked seeing Lord of the Rings more than Star Wars, and it just felt more like, I don't know, I guess just like there's something about that caught my attention more. Because I think the joke in that movie is like, the way to describe Star Wars is like an epic like star battle, you know, like galaxy and stuff like that. Like, oh my gosh, ugh. Anyways, they describe it like that, and the way to describe Lord of the Rings, it's just like, you know, like the Hobbit walking like 10 feet, putting the ring down, and then walking away. And then so like, when I was talking to my cousin at the time, I'm like, no, there's more to it than that. But like, he was insistent on like the Star Wars being better. And I just remember it, like, because it wasn't like bad or anything. We weren't like insulting each other, but like, I think even now as an adult, knowing a little bit more, like, I'm like, you know what? I still feel like I would stand by that. I still feel like I would be more interested in Lord of the Rings than Star Wars, because I'm not like against Star Wars. I'm not like a huge fan of it, but I'm not against it either. But it's because of the fact that like it doesn't really capture my interest too much. Like, I don't know. I guess it's just the way, like, whenever you see like a, well, gosh, I won't even like go into it, because I honestly speaking, will probably be butchering it too. Like, I just don't know enough about Star Wars to really say what I find in it and like ground it with like, oh, here's my reason why. So I won't do it, because I'm probably just gonna sound like I'm digging my own grave or something like that. But yeah, there's just something that captures my interest more with Lord of the Rings too, or Lord of the Rings as well. Okay, so they shouldn't be distracted anymore. I probably should have talked to them before, but I'm so sorry you had to die in the middle of that song. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna get this one thing, and then I'm gonna catch up with chat real quick. Okay, it's timed. Dang it. Gosh, I can't even do a backflip. Gosh, can I not get up here? Okay, I'll just reset it and then do it again. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, I can't even get this one up. Why can't I get this one up? Oh my gosh. It took the whole entire time for me to do that. Okay, there we go. The star's right there, and I'll catch up. Okay. It should take me back to the observatory place. Okay, cool, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so no Nemesis is saying, good thing he did though. His works basically put forth the concept of elves and orcs and medieval magic into mainstream popularity. I feel like I heard that too, so that does sound very familiar. And it would make sense because like Lord of the Rings has been around for a long time. And then I love orcs, a best fantasy race. If I had to pick one myself, I'd probably say like elves, but I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just like a lack of knowing the other ones, to be honest. That's also probably because like in Magic, whenever I'd play the game and see the different creatures that are, I'm like, the elves seem to have a pretty good strategy to them. And then, okay, so there's a Bible of Middle Earth, the Silmarillion, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And now that is a book, not for the faint of heart. And then, what is up with Mario and terrifying fish? Yeah, you got me there. I'm not entirely sure myself. That freaked me out. I'm not gonna lie. It didn't even like look like somewhat cutesy. It was just like straight up teeth. Okay, and then Lord of the Ring feels like grand mythology. Star Wars seems like a legend story. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like there's more world building, I feel like, in Lord of the Rings than Star Wars. And I know from what I've heard, Star Wars has a lot of world building too. But for me, when I've seen like things with Lord of the Rings, it feels more memorable to me than like certain places in Star Wars. That's what I was gonna say. And I know that's probably like a really huge debate between like both fandoms. But I don't know if I have the interest in Star Wars enough to say that I would be able to sit down and watch them all. And then like be able to gauge it from there. That's why I'm like it's just like my opinion, take it with a grain of salt, because like I'm not really well like versed in either of them. To be like, oh yeah, this one has this one over the other one. That's where my hesitancy comes from saying that. And then Kokole says, go back and fight with your cousin. I'm assuming you're talking about the fish. Then hobbits are Sutien's favorite fantasy race. And okay, orcs speak to me in that they eat a lot of green, eat a lot and are green, and the hobbits speak to me by eating a lot and being grumpy and vibing. So I'm imagining what Noma Nimbus looks like, and I'm not sure if like, like, are you green like an orc? Like, is that like your spirit animal in a sense? The grumpy and vibing thing, though, I can relate to that. That's like me every single morning when I wake up. I'm just like, nobody talk to me for like 30 minutes. I just want to eat, enjoy what I'm eating, and then can go about my day. It mostly depends on the day, though. But a lot of times I'll have those mornings where I'll wake up and just be like, I don't want to deal with anything right now. And then Kokoli said, I like elves, but love the aesthetic. I think that's love. Yeah, there's the autocorrect. But love the aesthetic of fairies. Okay, valid. Good point. Good point. Oh yeah, and there's like a combination between all of them too, like fairy elf and like they kind of like cross over each other. Okay, and then I think I'm caught up now. So okay, so Nominus is purple, which I didn't know. I apologize. And then Kokoli said Nominus is, I think, Shrek. It says Shirk. I'm assuming this says is Shrek an orc ogre then. Nominus says ogres are vegan orcs. And then Needle says more so humans combined with most of the other races. Okay. Okay, I think I'm caught up then. A new chapter has been added to the storybook, and a Hungry Luma has appeared. Let's go to the Hungry Luma and check it out. Gosh, everybody here is so well versed in the, like the, what would they even be called? Like, I don't want to say fantasy, but like that genre relating to like orcs and elves and stuff like that. Like, what would that specific genre be? Would you just say like just fantasy, or is there like a specific fantasy? Because I know it's not like sci-fi, but well, I guess fantasy just, I don't know. I guess in my head, my brain's just like fantasy is more broad, and I'm like, is there like a specific one for it? High fantasy, which bled into other types of fantasy. Okay, okay, I'll refer to it as that then. Sutian said I was a nerd all my life. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. At least the good thing is like nowadays nerd 2 has like a more positive like connotation to it. So like you can say you're a nerd and it's like people will relate to it, as opposed to like back then where like being a nerd is just like, I don't know, your parents will cry over it or something. At least that's how movies depict it. I can't tell you how much I hated, like, oh my gosh. What is with Mario games and fish? Do not spawn me in the water right off the bat. Put me on land. Put me on land. Do it. Oh my gosh. Before you were addicted to Twitch and YouTube, books and movie were all you did with your life. You see, that's kind of like, I actually am jealous. Like, if I'm being completely honest, I really am straight up jealous for people who can read a lot. Oh, I hit them with shells. Okay. Because, like, I really honestly want to be more into books. Like, it's honestly, like, something I'm super embarrassed about. It's really just, like, the attention thing, but also finding something I like. There was one book series I remember really liking in middle school, and it kind of sucked because that probably would have been a good intro into, like, reading more. But the problem with it is that I could never continue the series because the second book for it was always checked out at my school library. And I was never able to check it out. Like, it was there. I know because I was, like, a library assistant in the school. But yeah, I could never check it out. It was always taken. And I knew it was being checked in and checked out because I could see, like, the logs for it and stuff. And I'm like, dang it. I just, like, now as an adult, I could, of course, go ahead and, like, just read it, like, buy it or whatnot. But at the time, I was so adamant on, like, just sticking to that one that I didn't read other stuff. Ever since those big eels showed up, we haven't caught any fish. Mario and terrifying fish. This world is Subnautic world. That's what it feels like. Those fish did not look cute at all. Like, how do you get, like, these real... Oh, gosh, I didn't mean to dive. How do you get these really cute, like, fish? And then, like, have those things down there? If you're out of breath, grab a bubble for some air or grab some coins. Ready to face off with the Mario version of the Reaper Leviathan? I hope you're kidding, but I'm not entirely sure at this point. Throw a red shell and it will zero in on the enemy. Okay, so I guess I'm just supposed to hit them. Oops. How do I even jump on him? I'm in the water. How am I jumping on him? What is going on? Okay, so I can grab a shell, swim around, press B repeatedly to do breaststroke, and shake the Joy-Con. Oh my gosh, Mario, please. To grab a shell, you can also grab a shell with Y. Okay. Okay, yeah, for sure. Okay, so I gotta hone in on them. Gosh. I'm supposed to kill this eel. This looks so not cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like giant beady eyes too and everything. Oh, those are like little submarine missiles. Okay, maybe I should meet them in the middle. Let's go for this one. Okay, cool. Oh, I took damage from that. Well, it's my sea moth. It feels like it, yeah. I still love the little hand gesture they do. Okay. Oh, I can't open that one. Well, something's going in there. Was that the only green shell on this whole entire planet? Oh no, there's one right there. Okay, okay, cool. Let's go and get some air. There we go. Okay, so Coco is saying it can be frustrating when you get into it. Like when I get into books, just to kind of make sure I'm remembering the conversation correctly. Because I could see that. There's certain, like, I've had it where, like, I've been really into a plot, and then the direction the plot goes into, I'm just like, ugh. Like, no offense. I mean, I guess it's up to the author and how they want to do things. Or, I guess the devs or whoever. More like the story. Okay, yeah. I can see that. Well. That's cool. Not only did I miss the thing, I hit the treasure chest and then it just had an enemy in there. Dang, that sucks. Yeah, it'd be disappointing to go through 300 like pages and stuff like that. And then only for like the plot to turn something like that, yeah. See, I can relate to that just because like that's not too hard for me to picture. So that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so there should be one more. Okay. A missile took the shot, but sure. Just keep me on this planet even longer. Okay, there we go. I murdered 3 deadly fish. I'm gonna go up top too and see what the little penguins say. Let me on. Woohoo, I knew you'd help us out, little friend. Oh, I'm sorry. Gosh, I'm not trying to jump on their heads. Uh-oh. Joy-Con batteries are low. Oh gosh, why am I walking in circles? I'm trying to walk to the left here. Whoops. Okay, well at least they're all happy in the end. Okay, where's that star at? I hear it. It's on the ship. Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and let's save. But yeah, I can see that, like going through 300 pages of a book and then just being disappointed. That, honestly speaking, really sounds like it sucks. I don't know if I can entirely relate to the whole entire thing because I'm like, whoops, well. was trying to get that one up down there. I don't know if I can entirely relate to it because, like, you know, I know it's not like on the same page, but like reading like manga and stuff like that, like sometimes they'll just go in like a weird direction with the story, and you're just like, okay, like it is what it is. But like, I guess to an attempt to try and like kind of like mention it and like kind of relate it to the thing. I know like the Attack on Titan, that's what I was just about to mention. Quite coincidentally was gosh, am I just falling through the middle point? I'm glad this isn't actually like taking my lives. Wow. Yeah, that was one thing that was like, I wasn't entirely disappointed by the ending, but at the same time I feel like it felt rushed. And I know that's a problem in general that manga tends to have too, is that like it'll be pretty interesting and then you'll get to the end and then it's just like, you know, you can kind of see. Yeah, you read my mind. Yeah, I'm always synced up with chat apparently. It was a good guess though. Yeah, you were right. But yeah, that's one of the ones that like more recently like stands out to me. Okay, I guess I'm not even gonna get this one up. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that one. That's one of the ones that stood out to me though, just because the ending felt kind of like a lot of things weren't answered and just felt super rushed, and I'm like, gosh, I don't feel like I wasted my time with it, but I definitely do feel that feeling of like it really could have been a lot better and just kind of being slightly bitter about it. And so I feel like that happens a lot too, especially in manga. It's like it'll just be rushed at the end, and then either they'll move on to like the person who makes it will work onto another project. Excuse me, go to work on another project. Or we'll just be like, I don't know where to go with this, and then we'll just kind of like wrap it up real quick. And that's something that I really don't like too. That's actually why like I haven't read a lot of manga. The only reason I read that one is because back when I was into reading it, I was reading that one, and so I was like, oh, okay, it should be close to being done, so I guess I can go back to this. Haven't read manga in like years, but let's go ahead and try it out. And I was really liking it up until like the last chapter, and I was like, okay, I mean, like I thought it was pretty good up until that part. And again, I wouldn't say it was bad. I think it could have been a lot better. I'll say that. Passing the swim test. I think that's also like one of my biggest fears too with some of the games that like I really want to have sequels for. Because I won't go into spoilers for this too, but like Xenoblade X is like my favorite game, like out of all like games I've played, just because of how much I really like the story. And so I have like the biggest fear of like that never having a conclusion to it, and I would be so devastated. So I guess relating to it a little bit more, if there was like a conclusion to it and it was just super disappointing, I'd be like, wow. Like, what is life? What's the point anymore? Like, not that deep, but like I really do like that game, so I would be devastated if that were to happen. The swim test will be easy. I've beaten Subnautica. That's good to know then. I hope it doesn't involve the monster, but I am guessing it will. In this test, you must collect shells in the ocean. If you bring me the gold shell, it's an automatic A for you. Okay, so... guessing that's the hint for the game to tell me to go get the gold shell? Didn't really say much else about the test, just more so pointing out the gold shell. It's like, if you pass this test, you can move on to the next course. Well, if you side me a 20, I can make an exception. Like, that's kind of how he came off. Okay, so this one has the gold shell. Do I just, like, take it? Whoa, what a dick. Mario can just straight up take it. Wait, how do I talk to him? Whoops. Okay, let's see what he says. Amazing. I didn't think you'd actually be able to bring it back. Well then, here's a big gold medal for you. Was that really the only objective? Yeah, you weren't kidding. This was actually really easy. Nice job on the test, but are you even one of my students? Just like robbed one of his students.
Wahoo! Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like Mario's just like one of those adults that goes to like bring your like dad to school day, but then like tries to like one up all the kids there. Just like, while you're studying multiplication, I'll have you know that I'm already on trigonometry. Like, everybody's just like, okay, is this guy for real? I don't even know if schools do that, to be honest. I don't think I ever had something like that. Bring your parent to school day. But I've had the displeasure of being around other students' parents before and being like, wow, sorry. So I guess that's... Oh, you did? Okay, so that is a thing. Yeah, I always just like... I'm always curious because I'm like, I don't know, with the, like, the school system in America, it's all over the place. Don't hit the wall on the ocean floor with a shell, it would break, and... Oh gosh, okay, well... Like, school is all over the place in the United States. Like, one of the things I've told people before that, like... I mean, this might be commonplace, but at the time when I told people, they were really surprised is that, like... When I had, like, one field trip I took, because apparently field trips are not as common as I thought they were. I'm so sorry for that penguin. It's like one of the field trips I had to take, I didn't even, like, take a bus to the place. I had to walk to the place we were taking a field trip to. And it wasn't, like, a short walk. Like, I could understand if... Because I've taken field trips, like in first grade where there's, like, a park behind the school, and, like, or something like that. I'll be like, all right, we're just gonna, like, walk, like... you know, 100 feet over here or something like that. But this one was like, I want to say it was like a 45-minute walk for this field trip. And so, like, ever since I told, like, well, not ever since, when I told people about that, they were just like, wait, like, you had to walk to the field trip? I'm like, yeah, isn't that, like, normal? And they're like, I never had to walk for any of my field trips. And I haven't heard of anybody else having that same issue again, so feel free to tell me if that's also happened to you. But that always stood out to me as like a weird thing. More so now, looking back on it. There were like supervisors and stuff like that, but even then, like, I'm not entirely sure. No, they didn't assume that parents are getting rides at all. It was like in the middle of the, like the school day. It wasn't at the start or the end. It was straight up like, in the middle of the school day. They're like, yeah, we're gonna have a field trip. We just have to walk there. Yeah, it was really weird. And I kid you not, it was like a 40 to 45 minute walk. I mean, as a kid, I'm just like, yeah, I get out of school. But then, like, as an adult, I'm like, my kid were in school, I'd be like, I don't want you walking to wherever it is that you're going for this field trip. Like, I'll just go pick you up in the middle of the day. Just tell me beforehand, and I'll go do it. Yeah, exactly. I don't remember how they accommodated, like, students with disabilities. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that's a good point too. Like that would be something that would kind of raise a flag to be like, should we do this? But I guess they figured it out. That is why I say though, like the school is like our school system's all over the place with stuff, because it's very. I'm pretty sure like it's due to like budget cuts or something. Oh gosh. I hesitated because I didn't know if that bottom platform would be safe or not. But I guess I should have run there and then jumped off. Whoops. Oh my gosh, that black hole straight up pulled me. I thought I could make that. And like, I think this was... I don't even think the weather was like ideal either. I might be wrong on that part, but where I was living at the time too, the weather was known for being really, really hot. So yeah, that's like another factor you have to take into account too. Like, do we have enough water for the students? Are they going to be safe? Like, you know, all those kind of things. Yeah, I always took a bus for field trips too. That's what I would think is the norm. But I don't know, I guess budget cuts are so hard that they have to like just be like, all right, you know what? We can't afford the gas for this bus. You would think there'd be like a pitch-in thing, like pay this much and then we'll take you there in the bus, but that wasn't even an option. It was just straight up, yeah, we're just gonna walk. But I was in a small town too, so I don't know. It really could have just been like something they weren't supposed to do. But then, you know, being a small town, they're like, oh, it won't raise too much concern. We can get away with whatever. Oh gosh, move. Yeah, exactly. I've had field days too. Yeah, like I've had field days where like, okay, cool. I've had field days too where it's like, yeah, you know, we're gonna go like walk behind the school or something like that. That's what I had in like first grade. So those ones I can understand because it's like, again, like you walk 100 feet, 200 feet or whatever. But like flat out walking like through a city for like 40 to 45 minutes in like a long line of students, it's just like, it's just asking for something to happen. I actually don't even know if anything happened. I just forgot, but it was always so weird to me looking back on it because that was the only time I ever had to walk for a field trip.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let's save. If you're curious on where I went to, it was a movie theater. Like I can say that. That's where the field trip was for a movie theater. And like again, as a kid, I'm just like yeah, like no school, but I mean as an adult, I'm just like I don't know if I would walk 40 minutes as an adult to a movie theater. The Boyo Base Galaxy. Okay, let's fly here. There's like a little Pokeball on top of it. Did I look at the storybook at all in the game? I have not. I didn't even know there was a storybook. So after this one, if you want to tell me where it's at, I'll go check it out. Wait, did I say it wrong?
Yes.
Boy? Oh, did I say Boyo? Okay, my bad. Actually, no, it's that too. I don't know why I said that. This here's a floating fortress. We call it a Boy Base. But nobody's using it now, so we're just here for upkeep. Guess what would happen if we blew up that underwater weight? Come on, yes. Give up? That tower in the middle of the water would float right up to the surface. Also change my Joy-Cons. Let's see. I'll add an extra challenge to my my gameplay. Let's see if I can beat this before my Joy-Cons die. To make matters worse, let's see if I can beat this without sneezing. Gosh, I feel like I need to sneeze right now. Okay, I can't. I'm so sorry. I thought I muted that and I absolutely missed it. Excuse me for 1 sec. I'll change my Joy-Cons too while I'm at it. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry I sneezed so close to the camera. Or excuse me, the microphone. I honestly thought I was muted and was like, okay, cool, I'm good. And was not. So I really hope that didn't sound too loud for anybody. And yes, I did change my Joy-Cons too. It didn't appear on the screen, like, or I don't think it did. But I most certainly did change them. Okay, whoops, whoa. So that's how I'm supposed to blow up the base. Okay, cool. Nice, all three of them collided. Yeah, maybe now that I think about it, because like normally whenever I have things I'm not too like keen on, I try to like improve it. And so like book reading has been like one of the more difficult things for me to improve on, just because I'm like, I don't want to just like blindly go for it, because especially too, it can get pretty expensive pretty quick. And so maybe like if everybody's down for it, or like if enough people are down for it, I can add like in Discord like a book recommendation thing. I mean, maybe that Discord is not the best place for like people will be like, oh, I need book suggestion. But at least within the group, I wouldn't mind adding, well, dang it. I wouldn't mind adding like a channel for that, because they would actually help me too if anybody has any recommendations for me to check them out. Dang it, I keep having those bullet bills collide. I mean, I guess I could start with like Lord of the Rings. That wouldn't be a bad start, because I already know that I like the idea of like how the world building is. But like any other ones too, I would be open to taking suggestions too. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna try and catch the... Whoop. Huh. I didn't know it was actually, like, on the other side of that. That's interesting. Whoops. Whoa. Okay, let me see if I can get this coin. Gosh. Okay, I couldn't get it. It was hard for me to gauge the depth on that. Now I regret picking up those 2 other coins earlier. Oops. Oof. Okay, I got super lucky there. Gosh, they catch both of their attentions. Maybe right here? No. Maybe right here. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. This bullet bill sucks. Okay, let's go ahead and jump here. Dang it. Okay. It's like a lot harder than it should be. Okay, there we go.
Wahoo!
Okay, so now let's go see that
Oh,
storybook.
yes.
I'm not entirely sure where it's at, but I'll go ahead and look for it. Oh, that's why it's been saying a new chapter's been added. Whoops. You rescued a green power star. These stars have a special power. Ask the green Lumas about them. After all, they will transform into green power stars someday. Yep, the save.
Wahoo!
Oh, okay. Whew.
Wahoo!
Okay. Thank you for helping me. I am a guardian of the Trial Galaxies. To restore, to restore the doorway, we will need the power of 2 others like me. Okay, so I just gotta look for green ones. Okay, so storybook. Is it? No, it's on the menu. Maybe over here?
Whee! Wahoo!
I also like how the floor is lighting up as in completing galaxies. I think that's actually a pretty nice touch.
Wahoo!
I always like those little visual effects that games have when you're making progress.
Wahoo!
Look at the map. Oh, okay.
Whee! Whee!
Like this map? The fountain, terrace, and kitchen. Unless there's like another map. I think that's it. I need to go to the library? Okay. So I think this is it.
Wahoo! Ooh.
Let us begin.
She opens this up and it's like that mini game from Mario Party, I think like 4 or 5, where you have to like slip in between the pages through the holes. Like that's the canon reason it's there. Chapter 1, the Celestial Duo. Our story begins a very, very long time ago with a young girl. One day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child. Aw, that's not cool. Don't put it as sad, Luma. What's your name? Are you lost? The girl asked the star child. I'm Luma, and I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet, said the star child, who had been waiting day and night. Don't worry, I'll wait with you, the little girl promised Luma. At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked, but she saw nothing. Hours turned into days, and then years, but still the sky revealed nothing. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, "If we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon." But then she had an idea. Why don't we go out there and find your mother ourselves? The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty starship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky, and this is how the search for the celestial mother began. Chapter 2. The Starbits. Days passed with no sight of the comet, or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extended for as far as the eye could see. If I had known it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jam, said the little girl above the rumble of her belly. Before they left, she had packed all the essentials: telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, and apricot flavored tea. But I forgot to bring water. At this, Luma burst into gales of laughter, and the girl began to pout. As long as I have starbits, I'll be fine, said Luma. Want some? The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. This is the first time I've seen like a Luma smile. I don't think I've seen them smile like that. Or no, I don't think those are teeth actually. Okay, that now thinking of Luma with teeth actually seems a little more creepy. Luma continued to laugh, and the girl couldn't help but join in. Alright, maybe just a nibble. Looking far out of the starship, the pair began to collect starbits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting. The starbits tasted like honey. Chapter 3. The Comet. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window, only to find a turquoise blue comet shimmering out of her. The little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get that comet. Or we have to get to that comet." The pair descended on the comet and found that it was made of ice. They looked high and low, but Luma's mother was nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the little girl sat down with a flop, utterly unable to take another step. Look! Peering down at the icy ground where Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed clusters of starbits encased in the ice. Pretty good, huh? Finding starbits is my specialty, said Luma, beaming. There's ice here, but it's so warm, I'll bet there's water here too. The two decided to stay on the comet for a while. Riding the turquoise comet, the pair continued their search for Luma's mother. Chapter 4. The Dream. Gosh, I don't even know how many chapters I got. One night, the girl dreamed about her own mother. "Where are you going?" she asked, her mother's retreating back. Without turning, her mother replied, "Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching over you, like the sun in the day and the moon in the night." I just noticed the bunny is the same one that runs around, that the Lumas transform into. A wave of sadness washed over the girl. What about when it rains, and I can't see the sun or the moon? Her mother thought for a moment before responding. "I will turn into a star in the clouds and wait for your tears to dry." When she awoke, the girl's face was damp with tears. You have star bits in your eyes, said Luma to the girl. Wiping her face, the girl replied, these are tears, not star bits. I'm crying because I'll never see my mother ever again. At this, Luma began to cry too. Mama, oh, Mama. I can't even, like, do it justice. I'm not even gonna try it. The pair traveled through the starry skies, and though they encountered many other comets, not one of them held Luma's mother. Luma was despondent. Now, Luma. The rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying, the girl said. Giving Luma a squeeze, I'll give you a present if you stop. The girl closed her eyes and said gently, I'll take care of you. With these words, she felt a small spark in her heart. Man, I didn't know this was going to be a sad book. I should do it for today. Okay, and so I get more chapters and I get to read it. Okay, cool. That would have sucked to go this whole entire playthrough without reading that. So thanks for letting me know. In all seriousness, no, that is actually super sad. It's cute. It is really cute. But it's also sad reading through it. I think this is where I need to go. Ha! Okay, I figured it out. Just go that way instead. Now I just need to figure out how to get the other one over in the middle. The hungry one smile. Yeah, have I... Like, these ones don't have mouths, but I know some of them do, like the one that eats. Okay, so I guess I have a challenge here. Like, the one that eats is one of the ones that I've seen with the mouth. A fast foe comment in orbit. Oh, so these are just faster. Okay, this isn't so bad. Maybe I can speedrun this one. I don't think I can make that jump though, so I'm never gonna try it. Okay, so there we go. Gosh, I almost didn't make that. I think this is the right way. Okay, I missed the one up. That's okay. Oh gosh, I almost made it there. Yeah, let's try again. Gosh, the faces on these ones look like they're in pain. It's kind of creepy. Oh gosh. Okay, well. Why does it give me the option to swim? That's so random. Like, you're gonna die regardless if you land in there. Whoops. Whoa. Okay, I will try to go a little bit slower now. I'll take my time. You would love to live in one of these puzzles? I don't know, I mean, like, every waking moment feeling like you're gonna get crushed. Oh my gosh. It has a pool. I mean, I guess you're technically not wrong. The spiraling pool of death and like compression, I guess. Oh gosh. Oops. Well. Okay, so some of them do look like they're in pain and some of them look angry. Huh. Okay, cool. Okay. Go. Oh. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, cool. So now I just need to make it past this one. Then I think I'm good. Okay, cool.
Wahoo!
The whole entire map had like the filter for movies whenever they're trying to show like
Yeah.
the desert or like Mexico or something like that, where it has that yellowish like filter to it to like represent the sun setting. Is there one more? Oh wait, that's right. I'm supposed to feed the Luma. Okay, let's check that out then. So, okay. Secret Undersea Cavern. Any countryside in the US has a natural filter for everything. Yeah, it's like the Hollywood thing. It's like, even though it's like the same sunlight for the most part, it's always got like a special filter. You're from the Philippines, everything is jade green. Do you live in the Philippines right now? Or like, do you mean like from like born there? Or like descent? So I was like, what time would it be in the Philippines right now? I'm not even sure. Exiled too many Tahoe drinks. Yeah, I love the choice of words is exiled. Okay, ZL to slow down while you shell swimming. Okay, I imagine the Luma's somewhere outside. Maybe up here? Maybe. Let's go in this pipe. Maybe it's not. That's how I'm gonna refer to it when like people ask me where I'm from, like why I don't live in my country of birth. It's like, oh yeah, I was exiled. Oh, it's about 16 hours ahead of where you reside, where you hide. 16 hours ahead, so that would be, let's see, it's like almost 10 right now. So would that be like 4 o'clock? So it'd be like 4 o'clock in the afternoon? No, I'm sorry, it's 2, yeah. I think it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon if I'm doing the math correctly. What is the... What is here? Huh. Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, let me exit and go back in. I think I can see what maybe I'm supposed to do. If it'll even reset. Also next day, okay. Uh-oh, well I may have... Yeah, I think I messed it up, because I don't see any way to get up there now. Okay, well... I'm just gonna assume that wasn't the way I was supposed to go, and I need to figure it out. Whoops. It just sucked me back in. Okay, can I get out through here? No. Well, not from that. Not from this wall, at least. Okay, I guess I'll just have to swim down. Wait, no. Haha. I like this area a lot. Like, I like the music. I just not particularly fond of the sea creatures. Like, at this point, doesn't, like, every Mario game have a giant sea creature? Like, the big 3D titles? I feel like they do. I can think of one for 64 in Sunshine, and now in this game, too. And I think there's one in Odyssey. I haven't played Odyssey yet, so I'm not entirely sure. The only game that would leave left is, like, Galaxy 2. Maybe the Luma's underwater? Whoops. I see a fish over there. I'll check underwater. I'm not entirely sure. Or I guess I should check... No, I think I already checked these other islands. Okay. Okay, I'll go underwater then. I don't like it, but... Maybe it's on one of these treasure chests or something. Okay. Gosh, did I take damage from that? See a black hole over there, so I'm supposed to go over there somehow. Whoops. Well. Just make a U-turn. Go back. Okay. There we go. Still not what I needed, but sure. I'm gonna... Whoops. Oh. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll hit one of these things. Well, oh my gosh. Ugh, gosh, I hate this. Okay, it can't be in there. It might be in there. Don't know if it's in there. Let me check up here first, though. Oops. I hope it doesn't like force me out of the stage if I get the wrong star. That's like my biggest concern. Whoops. Oh wait, no, this takes me over here. Dang it. I don't think I can... That's right. Oh man, I don't think the Luma's on here. I guess I may as well check it out since I'm here anyways, but I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way. May as well get this one up while I'm here then. Okay, if I stand on here, does it go indefinitely? Kind of. Okay, so there's an under portion. Okay, that's good to know. Oh gosh, oh gosh. I'm so glad that didn't kill me. And this is a top portion. Whoa. At least I know I can get there by just circling around. Okay. Okay, cool. So I guess I should go the other way? No, the other way would just take me back to the same spot. Dang it, Luma, where are you? I want to feed you starbits. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just an entirely different place. Because this doesn't feel right at all. I guess I may as well just finish the stage and then go back, or... Actually, is this a... No, it's just return to observatory. Okay. Dang. Well, there's only one other place I can think of on that stage, then.
Wahoo! Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, turn back in those star bits. No, I didn't really do too much. The game sounds so sad if I don't save. Okay, I'm assuming it's somewhere up here then. I don't know how to get up there. There's a little dome up there too. Maybe it is with the little sea creature. Yeah, it's definitely something up there. Okay, let's use the camera. Does anybody tell me anything about swimming up a waterfall, maybe? Okay, no. Let's try this part again, because this was the one thing that I messed up too. Like this little pipe thing. Just can't break the blocks. Whoa. It's okay, I didn't need that one. Cool. Okay, and there's just for a whole bunch of star bits, but it's fine because I think I'm gonna need star bits anyways for the Luma. So, maybe there's like a secret underwater passage. Maybe there's like another crack in the wall or something. Let me try the green shell again against those things, because I don't think that works, but maybe I just missed it the first time. Maybe like the smaller one's killable. Whoops, well. That did not work out as well as I would have hoped. Maybe I should talk to the penguins then. Maybe one of them will tell me something. Okay. No swim class today. You sound this like excited about that. Swimming's fun. Have you learned to swim? Yes. I'm not very good at it, but I love swimming. I heard that... Okay, I heard the rock wall on the ocean floor is ready to crumble. Okay, I already did that. Was that a threat that penguin definitely wanted to push me in? It does seem like it. There's a cracked wall deep down in the sea. And you don't have to swim, it'd sure be a shame if you drowned. Break it with a shell. Let's see. We're thinking about how to bust down the rock wall on the seafloor. You can grab a shell and get going. Don't hit the wall on the ocean floor with a shell, it would break and... Yeah, okay, I'm serious. Shells are harder than rocks. Gosh. Is there like a ladder or something I can take up there? You can't believe Mario Galaxy ripped off the critically acclaimed Surf's Up. I don't think I saw that movie. Whenever I think of like animated penguin movies, I always think of like Happy Feet, where it's like half animated, half it like isn't. I don't think I ever watched Surf's Up though. Like I completely forgot the movie even existed. Okay, maybe it's in this treasure chest. I actually never did bring a shell over here. That's probably where it's at. Otherwise, I'm just like completely stumped. Let me. Wow, how do they make that? Was it just not paying attention? It's like clipped into it? Or was it like a clear shot? I'll have to go back and look at that because I'm actually not entirely sure how that happened. Surf's Up was a response to Happy Feet. Is that like actually the thing? Or is that like the feeling it gets? Because I would believe it, honestly. Plus, that tends to be a thing with Hollywood, is like if something works, then just like milk it until it's no longer producing anything. Either that or just like coincidentally after Happy Feet. Yeah, I would believe either or, honestly speaking, because that does tend to be the case. Okay, okay, so it wasn't here. Okay, cool. gosh, such a good song. Oh, I hate these things. These things suck. Mario Sunshine. At least they didn't make them as bad, I don't think. Now I don't even have the flood to help me. Guess it's just gonna take me in circles. Let's get this one to move a little bit more. Happy Feet didn't have a surfing rooster though. Yeah, and that's why Surf's Up was better. No, I'm just kidding. I never saw Surf's Up, so I don't know for sure how it was. Like how we both said the same thing. I think I just got priority because like I'm a little bit ahead in like stream. You transformed into Ice Mario. Shake or press Y to skate. You can walk on water too. Yeah, same wavelengths, yeah. I can climb the wall too, that's kind of cool. What is this music too? It's so intense. Does it melt after a bit? Yeah, it does. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm supposed to wall jump then between the waterfalls. Oh, dang it. Okay. Wait, Goomba, get over here. Whoops. Ah, dang it. Okay, so you just have to be really fast. Okay. Gosh, I'm so close too. I can get all of those. Jeez, that's crazy. I reach on this thing. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a surfing rooster in Surf's Up, to be honest. That's super funny. Like, they're both birds, so they get along, right? Eh. Get up, Mario. Oh, that's right. I don't need to do that whole entire thing again. I can just walk up to the flower. Okay, so I just gotta be really fast. There's probably a shorter route too, but I'm not entirely sure, so I'll just take this way. Oh my gosh, wait, what? Oh, was I supposed to do a backwards jump? Oh, dang it. Okay, well, let's look at this way. No, I don't think that's a good route. Gosh. Oh gosh, I messed up. Okay, that's probably gonna cost me. Dang it, okay. I tried to turn around, but I just walked in circles. Whoops, whoa. Sorry, Piranha Plant. Was he surfing? I just sworn I just saw Mario surfing. Gosh, he's so cool. Okay, cool. Whew. Gosh, that's like exact time. You have to do that whole entire thing. Whoa. These like frozen pineapples or something? Okay, yeah, I think they're just off limits. Okay, so what am I looking for here? Okay, I'm the like bouncy thing. Okay, maybe I can make a path for it, which will lead me to the star. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Oops. Almost. Okay, cool.
Wahoo! Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's save. See how much more is in this galaxy, and then I'll decide from there how long I'll continue streaming, because I think I can do quite a bit more. Let's see, I need how many for this one? 23? Jeez, I'm at 34. I've been unintentionally like 100%ing this game. Okay, this is an entirely new galaxy. I could just straight up go to Bowser too. Let's check this out. Let's see. Ghostly Galaxy. Okay. It wouldn't be a Mario game if there's not a spooky, like, mansion, giant building-esque stage. Oh, Luigi is in this game. Poor Luigi, like, cursed to a fate of being haunted by... just, like, ghosts and, like, anything imaginable. Poor guy. It's like pumpkin Goombas. It's actually kind of cute. I'll take this stage over like the Mario 64 one. That was, wow, that was beautiful. Just straight up lit my butt on fire and then flew into a black hole. I'll take this scary stage over like this haunted theme over the Mario 64 one. The Mario 64 one's straight up like actual nightmare fuel. That one sucks. Like not even just like the piano is one thing, but like counting just like the background too and the music, I'm like, boy, did they really think that this was gonna be okay. Like it's such an unsettling stage, it really is. In addition to the fact that that game looks like actual garbage. Like the slow roll by followed by the bark. You feel like I installed Mario 64 at every point in this stream. I do. Honestly speaking, it's not like a bad game. I actually think it's pretty okay. I just, gosh, how am I supposed to do this? Maybe face away and... Well, I died to the ghost. I don't think it's a bad game. I just think, like, the way it looks graphically is just, like... It's so much so, like... Gosh, how do I describe it? Oh, the ghosts hate the light. I guess the best way I can describe it, it's just like, I understand like it's a pretty early N64 title, but it literally feels like, here's some blocks, just slap them in the stage, I don't care where you put them, and just put like some Adobe Photoshop background in there, like, and then that's it, we'll call it a game. Like that's what it screams to me, and that's why I always make jokes on it, because I don't know how much effort was put into the game, and I could be entirely wrong, but if I had to like say an N64 game that looks like it had the least amount of like thought into the appearance of it, that would be like one of the ones. Like if I didn't know it was a Mario game and I just saw the stages, I would honestly speaking think like, what game is this? but because it is a Mario game, it gets a pass. So that's where that's where I'm just kind of like, it looks so like it really is. When you look at the stages, it's like some of the stages, it looks like there's a floating sponge floating through, and like, yeah, you're supposed to jump on that and use your imagination. It's a platform. That's what always makes me giggle about that game. So I actually don't hate it, but I do like teasing it at any given opportunity. Because at this point, I mean, if you want to count it the same game, I've beaten it twice at 100%. I played the DS version, and I played this version on this game, like in the 3-pack. I never 100%ed it as a kid on the N64, but I did beat it. But I 100%ed the DS one and this version. This one is like straight up the N64 one though, so I mean that should count. But unless part of the difficulty is using the N64 controller, which I guess is valid. Because that controller is a nightmare to hold. Okay, gosh, I need coins. Okay, cool. Because, like, I know the development time, too, is way different, too, but, like, so it's kind of not a fair comparison. But when I think of games like Banjo or, like, Donkey Kong 64, and Donkey Kong 64 kind of needed its own expansion, so that's why I say it's kind of an unfair comparison. But on the same console, when I think about it, it kind of also adds insult into injury when I think of Mario 64, because I'm like, I'd much rather play these platformers over this other one. But in terms of comparison, yeah, I don't think it's fair just because there's like a huge gap between them. I think, what was it, 90? What did it say for... Actually, maybe it's not too huge a gap now that I think about it. Maybe just a couple of years. I'd have to look up when Banjo-Kazooie came out. Oh, I just stand. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Oh gosh, I need those coins. Okay, so here I am. Is there anything else in this room? I don't think so. But let's jump down here. Oh, okay, I see the other piece. Can I keep triggering that? Look at the triggers every single time I go past that. It's like the horns in Breath of the Wild over again. Yeah. Oh gosh. Gosh. Okay. I was like, gosh, this thing's gonna drop me. I just like how it's activated by me passing by. Like, Luigi knows I'm there. This is written by Booish. Or written in Booish, excuse me. Am I supposed to shoot that? Okay, maybe not. How's a mushroom? See, why would you play Mario Odyssey when you can just play this game? You transform into Boo Mario. Press shake or press Y to vanish. I'm assuming if I go on the light, then it takes me out, right? Yeah, okay. So there's something to this. Really? Okay, well I guess not. Or I just haven't figured it out. Okay, yeah. Okay, there we go. It's kind of funny how I have to activate the ability to like phase through stuff. Oh, dang it. Okay. Well, maybe I need to transform out. I just noticed the patterns on the floor too are little ghosts. Okay, so I'm assuming Luigi's not gonna be too crazy about seeing me in ghost form, but oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Bro, you finally came, and I got lost with the toads. It was terrible. They kept telling me about their search history, and oh god. But I found a power star, so that makes up for it, right?
Yeah.
Let's go home. I mean, we're kind of trapped in here now, but I guess it's still one-way ticket for me. Oh no, he joins in. Huh, okay, that's actually kind of nice. I didn't expect him to join in.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back.
Look.
I can see your brother from here. Oh, so he is back here. If you ask him, I bet he'll help you search for the power stars. And I'm sure he has a lot to tell you. You should go speak to him over there by the garage. Okay, so let's see what he has to say. I do know like the fan theory too between like Luigi and Rosalina and stuff like that. I don't know the full details, but I do know that's like a thing. So I'm kind of curious if that has like, I haven't watched like the theory on it, like a video on it, but I wonder if this game has more to it than what I know.
Hey.
Bro, you're looking for power stars, right? Let me help. I think you might have missed one in the Good Egg Galaxy. If I find it, I'll write you a letter. Keep your eyes peeled for it. Oh, I thought I'd get to play as Luigi. Oh. He like pulls out a star when he goes into the galaxy and tosses it on the floor. He's like, pretty sloppy work, bro. I'm not sure if you're cut out for this. Okay, wait, let me look at the main thing. Let's see what's showing. Those all have crowns. Jeez, am I missing? Oh, I guess stars appear afterwards. Okay, let's go back to the kitchen then. I think I can at least do the boss fight before I end stream. Yeah, Luigi criticizes you for every star you miss. He's like, you know, Rosalie, I wouldn't be messing up as much as my brother. Okay, so let's do another one of these and I'll do the battle, the boss battle. Is that floating meat? A very spooky sprint. Honestly, if it was like Paper Luigi, I would totally expect the backhanded comments and just the sassiness, because Paper Luigi is sassy and also a backstabber. Straight up almost kills his teammates. There's actually like one game I hope in my lifetime to see. It's like a Paper Luigi game. I absolutely would love that. I'm really surprised they haven't done it, to be honest. Because like playing Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, I was always super bummed to not know what was going on behind the scenes with Luigi. It sounded so interesting. Is Ghost Galaxy a place where spirits gravitate to, or can you say it's purgatory before the afterlife? I don't know, this game has some dark undertones, so I wouldn't be surprised at this point. With IS making this series, you don't think there would be a Paper Luigi? I don't know, maybe. I guess they're focused on the Fire Emblem games, but... I mean, I don't know, they could just, like, make a Paper Mario game and just slap Paper Luigi as DLC. Since they, like, make the most DLC out of all of the studios. So you're after it too. Well, you'll have to race me for it. I don't know where we're after. Here we go. A minute 30, so I just need to beat that. Oh, there are floating meat. Like little floating meat bones. Okay, I took the wrong path. What is this a skeleton of? Jeez. No, maybe No Minimus, your claim on this being purgatory isn't so far off. Oh, it's bounty meat. Oh no. It's like the meat fat you don't want to eat. Okay, I'm just gonna cheat. Okay, cool. I was totally outweighed by the fact that I messed that part up. Ah, no, click. What did it pull me towards? What a jip. Oh, this is so not cool. I don't know what it pulled me. Like, why it pulled me. Oh, that's not cool. The best time was a minute 30. I beat that. What a dick. I minute 16, huh? Better luck next time. Oh gosh, he just straight up killed me. I didn't know it was a game of life or death. Okay, let's do that again. Why would you have a best time that's longer than the actual time that you can take to beat it? That doesn't make any sense. It's like taking a test and then only to find out that even though you got a good grade, it's like, oh, it's not good enough. Should have tried harder. And you're like, what could have been better? I mean, I know that now. This game makes no sense. Oh my gosh, pull me towards the shortcut. Okay, I don't think I'm that good of standing, but... Whoa! What's going on? Why do I keep getting pulled? What am I getting pulled towards? This doesn't make any sense. And I have to, like... Can I just let Mario die? I'm gonna die anyways. What is the gravity of this place? I'm so confused.
The black hole's over there, too, and everything. The laws of physics make no sense in this race. Oh my gosh, do I actually have to go through the whole thing just to be able to, like, start the race over? I guess I'll just try and get sucked into the black hole. At least the black hole won't be condescending towards me about losing the race. They say the image of hell and heaven must be Gosh, why am I having a hard time saying that word? Incomprehensible. I normally don't have a hard time saying that word, I don't know why. Time's up. Okay. Well, cool. It must be like this. Maybe not that far off, to be honest. Okay, let's try it again. Now that I know the gravity here is really jank. Let me see if I can do it. That's a lot of ham shanks in the afterlife. Am I like in an inner circle of hell that represents like gluttony or something? See, it just like launches you off somewhere. I'm like, where am I going? I'm not even gonna take the shortcut. I'm just gonna like take the honest route, I guess. Actually might suck. Oh gosh, there actually is nothing here. Grab onto something, Mario. These stages suck. The like little launchy ones, these ones suck. I don't mind the ball one. Like, look at this. What am I supposed to click on? Oh my gosh, this is so dumb. Look at, no, I don't even want to like, if I kill myself, I'm just gonna gravitate back to the beginning. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, so definitely take the shortcut, because it seems like that if you don't take the shortcut, you're just straight up, like, boned. Oh, well, that was apparently a really bad move. Well. Oh gosh, I'm getting smacked in between two meats. Grab. Okay. Ham boned. Oh my gosh, why does it do that? This sucks, dude. These ones suck. Look at this image. Look at this image. What am I supposed to click on? This is such a harsh punishment. This is so stupid. Like, look at that. What was I supposed to do there? I just had to watch myself. I had to watch myself fail and just wait there. Like, no catching myself. No, like, saving myself by, like, quickly clicking on anything. Like, that was it. Just, like, think about what I've done wrong. Oh my gosh, this is so dumb. Oh, at least I eventually landed. No, that's true. Oh my gosh, this is so stupid. Okay, how strong is this black hole? Pull me in. Pull me in. Oh my gosh, what the? This is so stupid. How are kids supposed to beat this? It just doesn't even have the excuse of being like an early game where like the difficulty's like not well gauged. This is 2007. Oh my gosh. No, it's not too hard, but like that's so dumb though. I can't believe I just like had to watch myself drift into the abyss. Well, at least he's not charging me like 20 star bits for this. Oh my gosh, my eyes are tearing from this. Okay, I got slammed by the meat. Chose a poor choice of words there, but it's okay. This is the internet. Nobody ever takes anything out of context. Okay, okay, that was a good turn. That was a good turn. That was a really good turn. I caught it first. Oh yeah, absolutely, I did catch it first. Oh my gosh, what is this? What a harsh punishment! Oh my gosh, I can't even quit this. This music is so fitting for my internal turmoil right now. I feel like I'm going crazy. Oh my gosh. Did anybody else have a hard time on this? Is this just me? Oh my gosh, this one sucks. You can't remember? It's okay. I feel like this is trauma from a childhood that would be purged from your memory anyways. This is on that level of just like, I don't want to recall this for my life. Like, who designed this? This is like, we're out of ideas. Let's just go ahead and make a course full of a whole bunch of these, like, magnetic star things. You see, I'm even holding it there. It just lets me go. What is this? Oh my gosh, this sucks. I'm dying from this, too. I'm losing lives. Also, yeah. Wait, no, I did respond to it. I'm like, wait, did I already respond to the I got slammed by the meat? Yeah, I did. 13 more tries, yeah. Was it like the 13? I can't remember how many inner circles of hell there are. I think it is 13. I might be wrong on that. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I hope this like boo doesn't like Mario Kart 8 me where like he just like catches up for no reason. Okay, go. Okay, do not mess this up. I'm clicking on it. I'm clicking on it. I'm clicking. Okay, cool. Is it 7? I always forget. Okay, go, go, go. Oh gosh. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, please. No, go, 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 go! Mario, Mario, get off, 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 get off! Oh my gosh. That was so stupid. I didn't know how to get off of that. 109, huh? Well, I promised. Take this. If there's a higher difficulty of that, I am not doing that. That's so stupid. Oh my gosh. Like, this is a kid's game. Why was that added in there? I mean, I guess it's optional. You have a letter from Luigi. He's like, you did pretty good on that race, but I think I could do better. Want to beat 1 minute? Kids need to get good, I guess. Yeah, it's all that preparation for when Dark Souls comes out in the future. Or when it would have come out in the future. Bro, I got a star, but now I can't get back. This picture shows where I'm at. Where I am. Help me. Did this Toad seriously just be like, I won't help you, but I'll take this picture of you showing That Toad straight up just left Luigi, and the Toad's just like, I can get out of here, but here, let me just take this picture showing your plight and just deliver it to Mario. And Luigi's like, I mean, you could help me, and the Toad's like, I could, and then the Toad just leaves. Like, why didn't you help him? Where is that place? It looks familiar, but then again, it's not like I saw him or anything. Let me give you this picture so you won't forget where Luigi is. Oh my gosh, this is so dumb. To view a picture, press plus to access the pause screen, then use the letter icon to check the picture. Save a game, yeah. Like the Luigi's like, I'll help you, and then gets stuck. That's like the typical like sidekick in any game. Okay, let's go in here. Luigi can wait. That's his fault he got stuck. Okay, let's go to the galaxy. Oh my gosh. I think this will probably be the last part I'll do, and then I'll call it a stream. Yeah, because... Oh my gosh, that last one drained me. I'm not even upset about it. It was just so funny seeing it. Like, as much as... That's one of the things, like, maybe one day I'll get, like a face cam. I'm pretty sure I will, but... If you were to see the look on my face, I am actually, like, smiling and having fun. As much as it sounds, I'm like, what the hell? It's just... I hope it can be gauged from my voice and my tone of voice. That, like, actually I'm having fun. But, like, I still am, like, at the same time. This is so dumb. It's like a funny kind of dumb where like, is this really happening? But at the same time, I'm having fun. So however long this one takes is probably the length of the rest of the stream. Okay, so I'm supposed to go there. Okay, I was like, am I seriously gonna go right in between the flagpole and the star? Ooh, jeez. Oh, that's right, I'm not supposed to do that one. Okay. Okay, so let's talk to this one. Luma Lee, Luma Pop. Okay, so I'm good. Well, just stop by again later. I don't even have 30, so... Mario, you finally made it. I was starting to worry. Where'd you go? Oh, man. Whoops. Oh, it starts to like, quiver in fear. Okay, I'm supposed to run on here. Oh gosh. Well. I thought I would carry the momentum once I stopped. And I actually wasn't even sure if I would stop there either, so I was like, I'll just try to land. And yeah, it did stop, and I apparently didn't carry momentum. So 2 calls that were both wrong. Whoops, well. No, I just now realized why this game like feels a little off to like miss stuff. It's because you can't adjust the camera. Like you can do like a first person, but you can't like rotate the other stick to reorient the camera. Can't believe I didn't notice that before. Excuse me. It sounds so sad. Just don't give up. Or you just don't give up. Fine then. I guess I'll just whoop you myself. You want this Grand Star so bad? You're gonna have to take it from me. It sounded like he was being motivational for a second. Is that it? There's no way that's the boss fight. Okay, I was like, wait, really? Okay, and... oh. Oh, that really is it. Okay. Hear a little fan spinning in the background. Oh, there was like a little cage up there. I didn't even see that. Well, whatever. It's fine. This is the Grand Star. It's most important. Okay, cool. So I guess there's 3 more galaxies left? Or 2 more and then 1 big one? Where I get the Prince Galaxy. Okay, cool. Thanks to you and your friends, all of the domes on the lower level are working again. Oh, so I could probably get that mushroom now. Once the engine room on the upper level has power, the whole observatory will be working. Then the Comet Observatory will fly as a starship once again. And you'll be able to fly to your special one in the center of the universe. No, really, we're just friends. Okay, so, is Luigi stuck again? Oh, okay. I'm in a faraway place, but I'm alright because you're coming to rescue me. I hope this gift will come in handy. Princess Peach included 5 1-up mushrooms in the letter. Would you want? No, because they don't transfer over when I turn on the game next time. Okay, cool. How are you getting letters from people who are stuck? Swear this Toad, man, it's fishy. But yeah, anyways, so I'll probably call it a stream here. So I will be streaming again on Monday. I still have to think of the lineup, and I did have quite a bit of fun on Smash Bros, but I'm just gonna double check if anything else would work during that time. Whoops. Just set my Joy-Cons down and that happened. Um, Starlight Express mail, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, if he's able to get the mail from, like, Luigi being stuck, I mean, I'm assuming that means he could have done more, but I don't know. The time to take a picture of it, too. But yeah, I will see what my lineup's gonna be. It might just be Smash Bros. And then Mario Galaxy on Monday, because, again, I'm just kind of, like, just waiting it out a little bit until Paper Mario comes out, and then in addition to that, like, switching to Subnautica probably towards the end of next week. So, either or, I will post the schedule update before stream time on Monday. So sometime early in the day it should be there. Or even later tomorrow night, just depending on how my schedule goes. But yeah, I'll probably call a stream here, and I'll post the exact start times on social media and Discord. So, but yeah, with that, I do want to thank everybody for being here. It's appreciated that you're here, and I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you then. All right, thanks. You too. And you have a good night.